guys, Brian Stevens, Mortgage Shots. I have the primary owner, developer, designer, and inspiration behind what we knew as Pre-App 1003, now known as Broker Plus. A fantastic, fantastic piece of technology for loan officers. We'll get into that in a second. But Drew, how are we doing today, man?
Doing great, Brian. Thanks so much.
You got a full plate of stuff going on right now. Just real quickly, what's the latest and greatest that we're working on with Broker Plus?
We're always innovating and building out new things to add to our system. And just to bring everyone up to speed, there's a lot of, I think that's a new buzzword. You got AI, but then you also got all-in-one is the new buzzword for tech in our platform. But we are really, truly an all-in-one platform. Point of sale, LOS, CRM, product and pricing engine, e-signatures, document management system. We are working on several new things. We just rolled out, actually we did this in December, we just rolled out a very extensive loan officer comp, our commission structure in there so you can reconcile your files, and you got comp structures and all this. I could show that here in a minute. And we're also kicking around a whole new UI as well. So just sort of the look and feel of the platform, we're looking at making some enhancements to that this year as well.
Good deal. Now listen, you have a lot of accounts, a lot of loan officers that you work with and develop friendships through Broker Plus over the years. What are we hearing right now in the market? Listen, spring kind of looks like it here. Are you finding that your clients that you're working with, are they positive about things? And what's your thoughts on where we're at today?
Brian, honestly, I deal more with people's, we're dealing with people's need for the tech. And so, we are sensitive that I think loan officers in general have been hurting. Of course, you got those folks who are like, I'm still, slinging mud like crazy. Most of them have really felt it. Okay. And so, and we understand that. Okay. And this is something this is not new, but one of the things that we did to help with that is we rolled out enterprise pricing for all, which we said, look, if it's a single person shop or just a couple people owning a small broker shop, we're going to give them the same pricing that our big customers, if they got 100 LOs, the same price break that they would get under the same terms, 12-month commitment, and we dropped our price point to $99 per head per month. And so, but that's because people said, man, I haven't written a loan, we have people saying, I haven't written a loan in months, and they're just hurting. So we did our part to try to help, shoulder that with them.
I think that's really important, because with you, listen, I know that you come from an origination background. You are an originator. And so you're empathetically looking at loan officers and saying, hey, listen, if I've got pain points, they've got pain points. We all suffer together. We all grow together. That really is kind of that's kind of the all for one for all approach that I think a lot of people in this industry talk about, but very few actually put their money where their mouth is. In our case, literally money where their mouth is. Well, speaking of that, like loan officers right now, staying in touch with their clients is, sometimes difficult for us to do. You need to have technology to do it. We are going to have we're stepping into a refinance market right now. It's happening right before our eyes. How can Broker Plus, how can it help a loan officer with their database, with their clients, and making sure that I got those clients going back to me for those refinances rather than somebody else? Did you know, Drew, that over 75% of people who got their mortgage on their purchase refinance with somebody other than the person who wrote that loan?
That's crazy. No, I didn't know that.
It's virtually all of them go somewhere else.
That's crazy.
So us as an industry is just horrible at staying in touch with our database. How can Pre-App help?
Okay, Brian, so I'm going to show you here real quick. The way our CRM works, by the way, we have tons of preset content and we have all the, the email marketing, the text marketing, video marketing is really powerful. We have, tons of preset videos in there, over 100 videos you could use. But you specifically asked about how can I target my database for refinances when the rates drop. So one of the things you could do, and we actually will build a lot of this out for you, is the automation of distribution groups. So you got contacts or your database, you got your marketing, your messaging, but then how do you know who gets what? That's your distribution groups. And we have intelligent filters and rules you can create these groups by. So what I'm going to do here is I've selected an automation distribution group, and I'm going to say, okay, what type of automation do I want to add people to this group for a certain marketing campaign? So I'm going to say here on this particular one, I'm going to say by closed loans. Okay. Now I'm going to add some filters because I just don't want to throw the net and get all the fish. I want to target specific fish. Okay. So I'm going to say this is a to and from on the loan to value. I'm going to say anything below a 90% loan to value. I'm going to say occupancy type. Oh, you only select my primary residences on this. Note rate. And let's go maybe 6% or higher. Okay, I'm going to leave that open. I'm going to go a base loan amount. I'm going to go with 250,000. Oh, hold on. 250,000 to, let's say, 750,000. You can tweak that as you like. Loan term, I want to target my 240 months or greater. Okay. Maybe I want to do a different one with different rate parameters on my 15 years. Okay. But I want to target mostly those 30-year mortgages. And let me go with here's an important one, closed date seasoning. Okay, now I only want to target my database on my closed file database that have been seasoned for 6 months. Now, when I hit search, nothing's going to pull up in my demo account, but it'll pull up everybody that meets that criteria. And I'm going to save this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to my campaigns, and I'm going to go and search for my rates have dropped. We have tons of preset content. I'm going to go with my, it's right here, refinance rates dropped campaign. So this is just a drip campaign. And actually, this is a 30-day drip, because when the rates drop, you need to hit them hard. Bam. So you could change the schedule of it, but this is 30 days. I'm going to link it to my distribution group, which I've already done that. Okay. And then I'm going to turn it on. Now, what that means is, moving forward, anybody that comes in my database or close a loan that hits that criteria is going to drop them into that group. It's going to fire off that drip campaign. So you could create all sorts of rules and filters for the automatic distribution groups, and tie them to all sorts of different marketing campaigns, texting, emails, videos, and that's just barely scratching the surface of what we do. But the thing is, this is easy. Anybody can do this.
I just upload my database, get it in here. Your team is going to help me set up the system. Once we get it set up, you're going to show me how to run these campaigns, and it's fire and forget.
It is. And then as loans come in, as you're using our system as your LOS, you're going to have closed loans, and they're going to, these rules are going to apply going forward. You get a contact in your LOS, your point of sale side of our system. It's going to write to the CRM, and pre-qualified house hunting, post-closing drips, general marketing. We got all sorts of stuff in there. And Brian, I know you're real big on videos, but I'm just going to show you. Look, you could use your personal videos or our system videos. We have a lot of really cool system videos. Like here's a good one. How about blow them away with your rates? So they're cheesy, they're cringy, they're good, they're emotional, we have over 100 of them to choose from, and adding more.
The thing is Drew, I just got off the phone with somebody, and we were talking about videos, and he's got this AI video, which will take my long form content, because I'll go on for hours, and then it automatically creates short form and long form content out of the videos, and it adds like little images and all the shit that you want, right? I'm spending $100 for that, and I get 60 hours of this content. But I get 6, so I can upload my stuff and I can put it out there in the ether. That's all it does. It begins and ends with that. There's nothing else. There's no connection to funnels. There's no connection to a CRM. It's just making a video. And so I'm doing this gladly. Feel like I'm stealing, but I'm going to create a marketing campaign that has absolutely no guarantee of return, because I'm going to be reaching people. I'm going to be talking to people I don't know. That same $100 for a loan officer, if they were to don't even look. If you have like a point of sale or an LOS right now, keep it. Just whatever. Look at this as $100 investment into your marketing. Seriously, put your client, okay, I'm going to spend $100 for 60 hours. That's what I'm getting, and it disappears with no return whatsoever. If over 75% of your files are going to your competition because they got sweatshop callers that are calling right now, as we speak, what if you just saw this as a marketing investment, a one-time shop? I want to go a one-time shot. I'm going to go spend $100 on pre-app, and I'm going to use this as a means of holding on to my clients and getting more closed refinances as the market starts to come around to us, and then drop it when you were done. What if you were to do that? It would be effective for you. It would be a great way to spend $100. Now, the added thing to it is everything else comes along with it, and it gives you a chance to kick the wheels of it to see if you like the system that's in place that is all-inclusive, if you like it better than the one that you have. And here's the thing, if you do, congratulations, you just saved money, because at $99, it's cheaper than whatever you have.
I'm telling you, Brian, I feel like we're the most underrated system out there, okay? I mean, we have thousands of customers, okay? But in light of maybe some of our competitors, we're still, on the smaller side in comparison. But we are doing more than our competition out there. And I'm telling you right now, folks that adopt our system and get in there it's to have one platform that does everything they need as an originator. It's people love it, and it's really a no-brainer. Our customer support is second to none. We do trainings, we jump on the phone with people, we take care of our customers. But just having again one platform that does, you got a great point of sale, you got a robust LOS platform for the broker and non-Dell side. CRM that does all your automated marketing. You got a product and pricing engine that you don't have to sift out all the lenders with. It's and pay $79 a month additional for it. This comes with your platform. Great, and it's powered by Lender-Price. Okay, where it works great. A e-signatures that replace DocuSign, and then you got a document manager. Then when people upload the stuff to it, it's just to manage the documents. It's an absolute no-brainer what we're doing.
What's some of the feedback you get from loan officers who are working within your system that's kind of working for them? Like what are the sticky items inside of it?
What are the sticky items? What we keep hearing is we just love that it's one platform. You don't have to go in here, you don't have to go in there, you don't have. The other thing is it's everything we do is mobile. So they go on vacation, they don't have to take their laptop, they just got their cell phone and they could do what they need to do. But again, we're all about making, our slogan is making life easier. Okay. It's all about making things easier for our customers. Okay. And we're always, people ask, what do you do day in and day out? We are hammering and making our system better every single day. We're responding to customers, helping them learn the system, and then hammering away. And that's just what we do. And it gets better every day. And, got a ton more things to do, but if you guys haven't checked this out, or if you've looked at us, if any of your customers or any of your audience out there is looked at us maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, really they should take another look because it's amazing. Our platform is awesome.
Hey, so Drew, any parting shots for loan officers?
Yes, guys, check us out. You're going to be amazed. That's all I can say. Check us out. You'll be surprised.